Alright, well, good morning. It is the morning. It's Saturday, the 1st of September. And so it's a good day to do my first ever makeup tutorial. And so I'm a little nervous, but you know, we're gonna do this. So today I'm just gonna do like a really easy, simple, like green smoky eye kind of, because it goes with this green sheer with the white and the darker greens and everything. So that's what's gonna go on. So it also shows like my basic foundation routine inside of it, so I will show you that, and then from then on I'll just do eyeshadows and stuff. So here we go. So to start, we're going to just do some basic foundation. The foundation I'm currently using is CoverGirl Clean. I am in the color beige, just basic stuff. Here I'm just using an old sponge that I have. I probably need to get a new one to apply the foundation evenly all over my face. This isn't necessarily to cover up all the blemishes, more just to take care of the redness in my face and to get a clean start to my face. You can tell that I've been having some acne problems since I moved back here to Pennsylvania. I don't know if it's something in the water or something just going on with the air, but I definitely have to get back onto my hygiene routine, which has been a little hard to get back into the routine of things, but I'm working on it. In case you're wondering, I put the foundation, it's a squirt pump, so I put it on the back of my hand and then I dab it off onto the sponge and then to my face. Oh, there I show you the bottle. You can see the squirt pump. It works well. I like it. This is Jane No Show Concealer. I've had this for a little while. It's a nice thick formula. It's very well put together. I got it for free from a friend. This is just a basic brush. I use it for concealer. It came with a brush set of, I think, 16 brushes for $12 that I got on eBay. Some eBay products you can trust. And here I'm just applying the concealer with that brush to my noticeable spots on my face, little red dots everywhere. I just apply them onto my face with the brush. Afterwards, you'll see I'll use my finger to smooth it out. Just a random fact, by the way, which is sometimes a frequently asked question on makeup channels, is that I use a Canon Rebel T2i for my filming for this video. I'll be beginning to use that more often now that I am getting more settled in here at home. Sorry for the pause. Here I'm just applying it to the sides of my nose because I get a lot of red areas there, and I apply it to the center of my nose because to use instead of a highlight, instead of putting a bronzer on the sides of my nose to contrast it, I like to put concealer on the middle of my nose to highlight it. And here it goes, using my finger. I felt like using my finger just creates a lot more natural look than it is to use the brush to blend it in. And you can see that it doesn't cover up like the lumps, but it definitely helps cover up a lot of the redness that those little pimples were causing in my face. I also made sure to get under my eyes, that way it's not looking all baggy. My hair is wet because I just gotten out of the shower, but I did brush it first. Although now, like, if you look at my shoulder, the one side is soaked because my hair is longer on that side. The nail polish I have on in this video is um, a color by Julep underneath a nice deep blue. I forget what it's called, but it's from their Trina Turk Fall collection. And then over top of that, I have a shiny glitter color that's called Galaxy by Warpaint Beauty from Hot Topic. What I have in my hands right now is Mineral Power Blush, powdered blush by Maybelline. It is, as I said, powdered. I like to tap some into the cap and then swirl it around with a blush brush and then put it on. You may be wondering why I put it on before my powder, but I like to do my powder very last so that if I get any fallout or anything, it can be wiped away before I powder my face. I tend to add a little more blush than necessary so that when I put the powder over top, it doesn't cover it up completely. This is just some basic lip balm I got from Hot Topic. I like to put lip balm on so that my face can... What am I doing? Oh, I'm telling you that I cleaned my hands before I started doing my makeup. So that I put lip balm on first so that my lips can get nice and soft while I do my eyes. This is E.L.F. eyelid primer. It was $1 at Target and it works very well, makes my eyeshadow last all day long. I just blended it with my finger. Smooth out the eyebrows, girl. This is an eyebrow eyelash brush, so I'm just going to comb my eyebrows here. I have a scar over halfway on that eyebrow right there, and so it's very hard to get my eyebrows to look neat and straight on that eyebrow. I get annoyed with it, so... This is an LA Colors palette in Tease. I'm going to use that green color there all over the lid, as I just demonstrated oddly. This is my biggest eyeshadow brush. I use it to do an all over the lid color. This is more of just a base color, a wash if you will. And I'm going to put this all over my lids. Just swirling it around, trying to get it everywhere, just all over the lid so that there's a nice base underneath for the more shimmery colors I'm going to put over top. I like to use LA Colors. Those palettes were $1 each, and they come in quints, 5 colors on each of them. And I like using LA Colors for a base because some of them are very pigmented and they're cheap, so they work well for a good bottom color, but I don't feel that they work well for the standout color of the day. So next I'm going to be taking this Glamify palette, and I'm just going to remove the palette from the actual casing itself so that it's easier to move around and show you. It has 33 colors in it. I got it for $5 at a Dollar General. I'm going to take a different brush, a more angled brush. I'm going to choose that green color right there, a more lighter green, to do the inner part of my eye for a nice highlight color to open up the eye with. A good part of a smoky eye is to get that dynamic of the light on the inside. And so putting a nice light color on the inside inner corner there just helps make the smoky part of the eye more dramatic when you get there. Whenever I put on my makeup, I always feel like one side needs more eyeshadow than the other, and it's probably just the lighting in my room. But now I'm going to take this other color here, which you can't see on the screen. I need to work on that. And it's just a nice middle shade of green there. You can see how it's a little different than what was originally on my eyes. I'm just going to wash it all over the middle part there, just to create more of a depth, more green involved in the whole thing. And you can see it better in this shot. Oh, by the way, I'm looking off camera into a mirror, just to let you know. I know it's one of those, like, you shouldn't do this when you're trying to record videos things, but I personally just think that it works well. This is a nice deep green that I'm going to use for the outer corner of my eye to kind of cat eye it so that it can have that nice smoky effect. So first I like to work it right up in the crease and then bring it down to the bottom part of the eyelid right above the eyelash line. Just rocking it and creating a V there on the eyelash line and on the crease in the socket. And you can just see that like nice smoky color right there now. I like to bring it down right there on the edges of the bottom lid, but not go too far across. Now it's time for some eyeliner, I believe. So I'm going to take this nice white eyeliner, and I'm only going to do, it's by NYC, and I'm only going to do, I think, the inner corners here white, just to open up my eyes a little more. I apologize, that white eyeliner is not from NYC. Oh, there's my kitty! It is not from NYC. It is from dumb cat. It is from Wet n Wild. And it was $1 at Five Below. Cat's giving herself a bath in the background. Alright, now I'm going to take this black mineral eye mascara from E.L.F. I'm just going to put that up on my eyelashes. Because without mascara, you don't even know I have eyelashes. Problems of being a blonde. Or blondish when you were a child. Before you dyed your hair. Oh, look at that kitty licking her tail. This is a nice color from Revlon. It's part of their Moondrops collection. I put some just right in the middle of my lips, on the top and the bottom, and then just washed it all around because it's such a bright pink that I didn't want it all over my lips, just on the just in the middle, and then you rub it around just enough to get it all over, so that you get a nice light wash over the lips. This is my powder. I use CoverGirl's Clean Powder, loose, and I just tap some into the top part there, and I rub it, wipe it around, get some on the brush, and then just all over the face, of course. I like to go right into a swirl motion when I am applying it because I do not want to get just a big pack of it right in one area. So just gotta wipe it everywhere. Get it everywhere. So once I've finished my powder, that will be it. This is the final look here. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you plan on watching more in the future. Thanks for watching.